Like, cause cheating is very expensive.
Please, I'm a weakling.
I'm not strong, I'm
not a strong woman. I cannot come and kill myself. No.
Sure, you say you love who you want to get married. Why can't you just be committed and face her?
So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time stepping by, you're welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as well. Today I have with me here the other sugar, the other pepperimpi, the elegant, the classy, the
oh my god, this hype is too much.
Sophisticated Ada.
This hype is too much, guys. Okay, now let me give you guys my intro.
Okay.
My intro, guys. So hi, my name is Ada EZEKWELU. Yep.
Ada is also a YouTuber.
Yes.
She does UNM videos, pharmacy videos, and lots more. Like, if you go to her channel is mixed with different kinds of spice. Yes. So if you check her out, I'll leave her name on the screen.
The
so
Ada EZEKWELU channel, the Vibes family, the Ada Sugar, the Ada Pepperimpi,
yes,
Ada Diorama, Asset, baby girl.
This hype.
Yes.
This hype is on 100.
Yeah. So guys, when you are done watching this video to the end, and when you are done subscribing and liking and leaving a comment, because we're not ghost viewers. Yeah. We leave comments. Then you go over to the Vibes family, okay?
Yeah. We're going to actually film a video on her channel as well. So you should check it out. As you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to tell you reasons why we might never get married. Disclaimer. We are open to getting married, but we are not actively seeking it, which means if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, we are cool. Like, we do not mind. So, like, it's not by fire, by force.
Munas.
Like Nigerians.
My umunas, I'm so sorry.
Like Nigerians will say, it's not by fire, by force. So let's get into the reasons why we might never get married.
Please listen to this disclaimer. We are open to it. Anambra girl like me, we're open to it, but it's not a do or die affair.
Yeah, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't happen, we move. So the first reason why we might never consider getting married is the divorce rate. Okay, these days, almost all the persons we look up to, I mean, relationship-wise, they're just getting divorced. The worst part is that they always look very happy. Very, very happy. And you're like, okay, what went wrong? Like, it's not something that you guys can work out. Marriage is like a forever kind of thing. Yes. So why are you guys breaking it halfway? Like,
that's just it.
And it's getting too much.
Some people don't even stay up to a year in marriage and they get divorced. And please, before you come and say why are you using celebrities as a yardstick, just know that, let's be true to ourselves. Some of you have family, friends, neighbors, different people that are married, that have been married for 30 years. Do you want that type of marriage for yourself?
No.
Ask yourself that question. Look at you. Some people are blessed with good relationships everywhere, people that they can look up to. But are they people that you can look at their marriage? Do you have like two people in your life that you have looked at their marriage and like, wow, God, this is what I want for myself. I want this for myself. Can you genuinely pray that prayer?
I might have seen some relationships that I think I like. They actually do things that I would expect in my own marriage. These days, marriage just does me it just does me one kind.
Yeah, you're not really sure. Just like, God, please, anyone I do, just let it work out.
But I think the problem right now, I know there are a lot of good marriages. I know, okay, we might not get to see them all the time, but I think the problem is the fact that bad marriages have a lot of press. Yes. They have all the press. The good marriages, they have very little press. So I don't know how they can do it. Maybe they should inculcate in the media more good presses about marriages, so that the upcoming ones like us can decide to get married.
The thing is, people that have good relationships, they don't like to publicize it. Like, there are some good things that will be happening to you. You rather just enjoy it in peace and quiet than to come out and start telling everybody. That's when everybody will not start choking inside your matter. So a lot of people don't want anybody to choke inside their matter. That's why they're always quiet. But in almost time, bad relationships, people see, if you have been in a bad relationship, whether you admit it or not, at some point you were bitter. So at times when people are bitter and angry, they always come out to bash their partner, to say a lot of things. So out of hurt, they're always... So those people that have bad relationship, they're always getting so much press because they're always complaining online. So social media people who really don't care about what you're saying, but
just want to have an opinion on your marriage.
Want to have an opinion.
But seriously, the bad press is too much, especially during the month of September to remember. October.
My birthday month.
The press was terrible. You'd be like, God, do I want something like this for myself? And most of these persons, they were never bitter, but this sometimes it turns, this marriage of a thing makes you a monster. Like you begin to do things, unimaginable things.
You know, people say there's a very thin line between love and hate. I feel that is very, very true. The same intensity you can use to love someone is the same intensity you can use to hate someone when things flip to the other side. So another reason why I might not consider marriage is because of the lot of sacrifices. I know that love comes with sacrifices because love is practically sacrifice. But there are some things that might be too much, especially as a woman.
Yeah. It comes with a lot of rules
and expectations.
With a lot of rules. You're supposed to behave this way.
You're supposed to
do this for your husband.
As the one that used to bust my head is that virtuous woman thing. As a virtuous woman, you're supposed to do this. As a virtuous woman, you're not supposed to do that. Virtuous woman. I'd
rather stay alone than to be tied down by rules. To just go with the flow.
And some men, you know, nowadays we have so many things that women are not like our mother's generations where you are expected to be a housewife and just obey your husband and pound yam for him and do everything. Nowadays women want more for themselves. So in some cases, some women, that's why they always say who you marry is very, very important. Yes. Because you might want to progress in your career, but your partner might not give you that opportunity. No matter how you say, oh, nobody can control you, whether you like it or not, your husband can actually control you. Your
husband, you want the marriage to scatter.
Yeah, I said you are done with that marriage because your husband. See, I know a lot of people don't like hearing this thing that women submit to your husband, but people need to read the full verse. Submit to your husband because the head of the church, as Christ is the head of the church, that type of thing. So as a woman, you're actually supposed to. I believe you're actually supposed to. Let me use the word respect, not submit, because like that submit to scratch people's body.
Respect your husband.
So if you have a job opportunity somewhere and your husband tells you, oh, you cannot go. Do you know that you actually cannot go?
Except you want the marriage to end.
Yes, or you are ready for a big fight.
For it to be shaking.
Yes, because except you have a very, very good husband that is really caring. Even if you have a husband that is caring, there are some things he won't tolerate. Especially things that involve you traveling. If you have a job opportunity in another country now, majority of men will not allow you go if it's something that is more than 2 months, because they'll tell you, okay, you want to go to another country, you want us to be living apart. Living apart is not even ideal for a couple.
I cannot live apart if I eventually get married.
Yes, it's not good. But if that's something you have been dreaming of your whole life, you have always wanted that thing, then the opportunity comes and your husband tells you can't go, you feel really bad and you have sacrificed something you have worked for all your life. Because if it was your husband that got that opportunity, you'd be more than happy for him and for the family. But in your case, you have to sacrifice it. Even when it comes to finances, you have to sacrifice a lot of things. Because
for the kids too.
For the kids, you have to sacrifice a lot of things. And I'm not talking of sacrifice of, because some people may be like, but the men that does the sacrifice. Yes, the men do a lot of sacrifices, but not all men are complete breadwinners. In our parent generation, most of our fathers were the 100% breadwinners. But nowadays, some women, they really contribute to the house. So if you have something you want to do, they'll tell you, don't do it, may get your husband upset. That's why some women will buy land secretly without telling their husband, because at times their husbands can't handle it.
And some people will say, like I've seen, like an auntie has told me that I shouldn't be too ambitious. Because I'm always saying things like, I want my own house, I want my own.
You have problems.
And they're like, no, they say, guys are running away from me. Please run away. If you're that type of guy, run away.
She said you should run away.
I cannot marry someone that is that myopic, thinking my success is going to affect him.
Because do you know one thing I keep telling people is that there's in school now, there's no school fees for male and school fees for female. The same way they are paying your school fees, the same way they are paying my school fees. Why is it that as a guy you're expected to want big things for yourself, but me as a lady, I'm not expected to want big things for myself? Do you know one time I was talking to someone and the person was like, I told the person, when I'm done, I would like to have a master's, I would like to, acquire a property. And the person was like, why are you wasting your time? You're a woman, you don't really need all this.
Someone even told me that, do you know that when you finally get married, everything will belong to your husband? Like why will it belong?
As a man, why is it that you want those things, but me, I'm not allowed to want them? Didn't I go to school with you? Went with classmates? Like, what exactly is your point? So I'm meant to sacrifice my whole dream. The way your parents had you as a child is the way they had me as a child. So don't think because you're a guy, everything's supposed to work out well for you. And me, I'm just supposed to be there praying for you and doing money prayer for you. Please, you need to, women make a lot of sacrifices, seriously, and that's one thing I don't find funny at all. It's not fair.
It's fair.
It's not fair. Please, I'm taking it very personal. It's not fair.
So, another reason why we might never consider getting married is the fact that people change over the years. Like, we are like, you're the love of my life now, and the next 2 years you're already having a side
You can never know someone.
you already have another love of your life elsewhere. Like, I don't understand.
Like, how did we get here?
How did we get here?
How?
Everything becomes messy. Like, you find some women that way kind of, they had peace of mind for getting married to you. They will now become detectives trying to find out. I know women cheat too, so it's like a two-way thing. The guy becomes the type that starts
the man starts running you mad. You're acting like a mad person. You know, someone can do something that will make you feel like you're running mad. Like you're
things
not,
that
you're
you
not
don't
stable.
do on a normal, you begin to do it. You begin to
Especially with
God.
that cheating thing. Do you know there's nothing I hate more in my life than that nonsense line? Men are polygamous in nature. Excuse me, who told you I cannot be polyandry in nature?
I don't understand. What do you mean by men? Like, I hate hearing that men are polygamous in nature. Like, are you joking?
Like, do you know, one time I went to a bar, like an open bar. Then, you know, some bars have gates. This woman, you can obviously tell that she's a wife. She was in front of the gate. The gate man didn't allow her to enter. So apparently, her husband brought his side chick to that bar. And she's the wife. She wanted to go and meet the man and confront him. But they did not allow her to enter. That man now doesn't know he's running that woman mad. Because I'm sure she's not.
For her to come to that place. Oh, God.
Because I'm sure she's not psychotic like that.
Scared, like, God, things that I don't think I should be able to do in my life.
Why?
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind is very, very important. Like,
so I don't think I would like to trade my peace of mind for marriage. That's what I'm just trying to say.
More women see things. Women see things.
Okay, another reason why we might not want to get married is because we would like to focus on our career. As you can tell, I'm a pharmacist right now. She's an affiliate pharmacist.
Yep.
And I have a long way to go, business-wise and career-wise.
Dreams to look forward to.
Travel. In fact, you guys know from this video, no, I've not yet arrived. Like,
I'm telling you,
I've not arrived.
I still have not started living my life.
We are not yet financially independent. Like, I'm a woman who craves financial independence. Like, I crave it. Like, if you know me, you know that I'm big on having your own money, doing your own things,
which is very good.
Traveling, which is very, very good.
Very good. And if you're a guy and you're watching this video, if you know that you want a woman that won't stress you, look for them.
Look for them.
There are people that honestly don't want to do it. There are some people that their dreams is to be a housewife, to cook food for their husband and be happy. Look for them.
Don't come and marry somebody that likes to. Of course, the fact that you're a career woman doesn't mean you cannot get married and focus on your. You can still
balance it.
You can balance it. So if you're looking for a wife and you're not looking for a career woman, please go for those women that don't want career, that don't want to pursue their career.
Look for your type.
Don't come and marry a career woman.
Look for your type.
Be a housewife. Please,
all those funny men that used to say their wife should know his washing machine because their mothers had situation and their mothers were strong.
Please, I'm a weakling.
I'm not strong, I'm very
not a strong woman. I cannot come and kill myself. Please. See, one thing about this thing about submission and respect, I feel like people mix it up. See, I can be very respectful. There's this video I watched where the woman said some people, they claim submission because they don't have the money to do the things they want. So, you know, this issue of you are financially independent, like there's this woman I watched, she used an example.
I think I've seen that video.
Yes. You can say, okay, you have the money to travel and your husband tells you not to go and you decide not to go because you respect your husband.
Yes.
But because your husband gives you the money to travel, he told you not to travel, you have no choice than to stay back and not travel. So you are just trying to say you're submissive. But you are not. If you have the money to travel, your husband tells you, please do not travel, and you decide that, okay, my husband said I should not travel.
I want to respect him.
I'm respecting him. I will not travel. That's what we're talking about.
That's the real submission.
That's the real submission, please. Please. Let's not mix it up.
I'm telling you. People is money. Money makes this marriage thing goes round. Nowadays, some people marriages are like open relationships. Like, what's the need of making it official when we're still...
They are still doing things.
Yeah, you can't... I feel if you want to get married, be committed to your marriage.
Be disciplined.
Some men are not committed to their marriages. Do you know that there's
most men, let's even say most.
Some people, I've met someone that got married like barely 2 months ago. He got married barely 2 months ago, and I was still calling, hey, Afana, let's hang out. How? As in how? Are you not now married? He said, hey, it doesn't mean now.
This one,
it doesn't mean what?
That I'm very, very aware about. A friend of mine, there's this guy that was kind of like trying to ask her out and something.
Yes.
So she was still trying to consider the guy. He invited her over to the town where he lives. She went. Something that you go that same day and come back.
Yes.
So he was even advising her to sleep over and all, but she was like, no, she doesn't know him yet. She needs to. Do you know that a week later, she sent me his picture and said, this is the guy I went to see last week now. He got married like just that weekend. And do you know before he got married, he kept calling her the whole week that he needs to see her again. She was even thinking, okay, maybe this guy might be serious.
They put so much effort in cheating.
Do you know that the effort, you will never know that this guy is getting married? And I'm like, why? Is it that they are not truthful? I don't even know.
Sure, you say you love who you want to get married. Why can't you just be committed and face her?
So why are you... Like, do you know, if you see the way he kept calling my friend, he sent her transport, he paid for everything, wasting money,
knowing that he's cheating.
The money you're supposed to be spending on the love of your life.
Or save and do something better for your life. Because cheating is very expensive.
I tell you.
Very expensive.
But seriously,
like,
all these reasons we mentioned is enough to make somebody decide that I never want to get married. It's enough. Because some of us, we don't have strength. Would rather
and some men, that's why whosoever you get married to is very, very important. If you're a Christian, better be praying. If you're a Christian, better be praying. Because there was this lady one time, she was like, they wanted to change their parlor chair. She told her husband that wants to change their parlor chair. So the husband just told her, I don't have money for it now. Case closed, no topic. She said suddenly, her husband called her that she should open the case, some people are coming. She went there and lo and behold, this man bought a whole set of chairs without even telling her. Like, how can you change the whole parlor decoration and don't even tell your wife? Even if she's not...
Is that he wanted to surprise her?
It wasn't a surprise. It's like, he changed the whole set and he changed it to white velvet. So the woman was explaining that when they brought the chairs, she was really surprised that and that the white chairs doesn't even match the house decoration at all. And the husband's younger brother was there, but the husband's younger brother is still older than her. So she said she was trying to tell the younger brother that, why is that? People change, people didn't tell me. The man told her that, why do you need to know? That you're a woman, why do you need to know? Is this your house?
Is that you're a woman that pisses me off?
She said when her husband came back, she tried to ask him that, how come you changed the chair? You didn't even tell me. The man said, why do you need to know? Why should I tell you? Are you bringing money for it? Are you the one delivering it? Are you the carpenter? What exactly is your problem? So, I'm not supposed to be happy the chair is already here. So she said she almost started shouting, why do you do that type of thing? You're supposed to have told me this thing is a waste of money. It doesn't match the house. Said the man wanted to slap her in her held his hand. He was not telling her, this woman, instead of it won't be happy, I have to give you peace in this house. Some of my mates, they used to beat their wife. I don't need to beat you. Some of them, they don't need to give their wife money. Me, I used to give you money every time you buy new clothes. Some of my mates, their wife cannot even talk to them, look at them in the eye. Me, I used to allow you to. This is 21st century. This is not 1990s. This is 24. This thing happened in like 2018. The man was telling her that some of my friends, their wives can't even look at them and talk to them. You used to look at me, I used to allow you to play with me. That's why you're now doing anyhow. You're supposed to even be lucky that I'm a good husband to you. I'm not treating you like other people.
So I see that because they are doing what they are supposed to do. They deem you lucky.
Yeah, they deem you lucky. Like, I think they did you a favor by mind. They removed shame from your face by coming to marry you. That's it.
And the reason why we might never get married is because we have a preference for monogamy. Like, monogamy, which so many people do not have a preference for these days. They would rather sleep around. They would rather not have one wife. And I don't know. I have a preference,
especially the so-called traditionalists.
Exactly. If I don't find the right person, I might never ever get married because it's not by force. Like we said earlier, not be by fire, by force. That kind of thing.
Like those traditional men, our forefathers, they had plenty wives and their home was peaceful. Or the those anti-Christianity people came with the white man religion to tell us to marry one wife. Now people are cheating. If you allowed your husband to marry 4 wives, it won't be cheating. Who told you that? Long throat know the end, okay?
Anyway, it's okay if they've agreed to have like a polygamous relationship, but from my experience, or I won't really say my experience, from the things I've seen around, I've realized that having a polygamous relationship, it does no one good. Everybody is always having high blood pressure. Like, you're always looking at your back. Who is following me when nobody's following you?
You're always an unending competition.
Exactly. Like, you always be in an unending competition with whoever it is, your rival or whatever. And even people that you're not thinking about will think you're thinking about them. So, for me, I think monogamy is just the best for me. I'm not saying it's something everybody should consider, but it's just my preference. Then, let me just say this in general. Some people do not want to get married because they do not want to have a family, but it's hard to probably find that in both parties, not wanting to have kids. Because some people feel like the main reason why they're even getting married in the first place is procreation.
Yes.
That's like the main reason why they're getting married in the first place. But for me, I I would want to have kids, but at the same time, I can easily adopt. I've always been a big fan of. There are so many
twin boys.
I want to have kids, though, but last, I've said it too that there are so many kids that are in need of help these days. You can easily adopt and take care of them. Like, you can train different people. It's just the feeling of you having a responsibility. That's what I see it as well. The fact that this person carried this child doesn't mean, or donated the sperm for this child doesn't mean he will be a father to that child.
Almost people just so they have someone in their old age when they are weak.
Yes. So, but to still do that, you can just decide to take care of so many persons. Pay for if you have the means, train them, pay their school fees, do everything you have. Yes, it's still almost the same thing because they will still remember you.
Yeah, but some people believe that your child is your child.
It's your child.
Another person's child can, like, that's a belief, because another person will, some of those adopted children along the line they want to go and look for their real parents. That's one thing. And some people, if people's problem, especially these men of nowadays, your problem is not that you don't want a family or you don't want children, you just don't want a wife, you want baby mama. Yes, some people, I know someone that had 4 children from 4 different women. You now need to marry one completely different person. Some people don't even want a wife, they just want children to be growing. They want to do that thing of when you are 50, you now snap picture with your child and they'll be like, oh, this is your younger brother, you know, those cute things. That's what they want. So they rather have a baby mama and the child will be growing. Then when they are done with all their oringo by 45, they're not going for 121-year-old girl that studying nursing and go and marry her.
Another example I want to use, okay, it's a popular celebrity, but I'll just mention his name is Two-Face.
No, now please, people should free Two-Face.
No, you are being him. I'm just talking about the problem they had, because I feel like they settled it. But getting to the problem he's putting his wife through, like, she's not acting like a bitter woman when she's not actually
like the angry
woman.
Black woman.
They're seeing her as a very angry woman. But see, look at the baby mama might not even be at fault, but look at all these things. You guys are seeing what I'm talking about.
And it's emotional, like, it's emotionally what's that thing for the kids? Because maybe the kids are having a fighting, so they say you that your father, you know, that kind of thing. It happens.
It's just, I don't know, it's just emotionally draining. Yes. I don't think I can stand.
It's not what's my mental health.
But let's just say this, at the end of the day, guys, I want to get married though. But if you don't
want to get married though, please, I want to get married though to a very lovely premium Anambra man,
the right person.
Yes.
Me, I don't know. Okay, she said
I know they'll say
tribe.
Yes, God will bring the right person from Anambra State for me. I know people will say the right person. Like my mom will say someone that is God fearing and give you peace of mind. All that qualities will be my Anambra man.
Okay,
then we'll have our Ejima boys. Oh my God! Please, I want to get married though. If you are from Nnewi, why am I advertising myself?
Please. Continue, it's not bad.
I'm from Ojoto, Anambra State. If you're from Nnewi, Ojoto, anywhere in Anambra, we're good to go. And yeah, please have money, because I'm not doing virtual romancing with you. Have money, please.
At least have built yourself.
Please have money, I'm not joking. I don't have building. I'm telling you, I don't have building materials. I'm a pharmacist, please. I feel I'm an asset, or pharmacist to be. I'm an asset. Don't worry.
Okay. For me,
license day.
For me, I can marry anybody from any tribe, anyone.
Even Igbo men.
Igbo, anyone, Bini, anybody. So far, you're just the right person for me. For me, so far you're the right person for me. I really do not care where you come from.
If you're from Bini, I care. If you're from Bini, I do not want you.
I really do not care.
Bini boys, hey.
Wherever you come from, I'm here for you. Then, okay, about having money or not, please just have a vision and be working toward. Let me see that something is moving. But you see, you don't know where your life is headed, because I'm building myself. Be building yourself, please. Like, don't
want to finance this project.
Calm down, I beg.
You need to be a
I'm not saying it's bad to finance anything. Just let me see that you are planning to you have prospects, you have vision. I don't want somebody that you don't even know your left from your right. I don't want. Financing, we can help each other as we go move along. I beg. Have a vision. Have prospects. Know where you're headed. Because me too, I know where they go. So
I've told you. I
don't want
If you aspect, please send a DM to our Instagram. It will be in the description box. And please, if you have someone from Nnewi, please have single friends. I'm very, very serious. My Instagram name is Ada_Ezekwelu. If you have an uncle, a brother, cousin from Nnewi in particular that is okay, good, God-fearing, please
God-fearing.
Yeah, God-fearing. Please don't smoke. Don't be a heavy drinker. I think church denomination doesn't matter. Please, I'm very, very serious. So send me a DM. I have a wife for you.
What about yourself? Which does I have a wife for you?
I've already advertised my spec now.
Okay. So I think we are done joking. Please don't take everything we said in this video too seriously. We're not here to fight. Anyway, thanks for watching. We really enjoyed filming this video.
Yes, and go and watch our other videos.
Yes, on Ada's channel. Yeah, yes. We are going to film a video on Ada's channel as well. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, let this family grow. Let's get to 500 subscribers. Yes, please subscribe. Subscription is very, very free. It's free. Just click it. Yes. Thanks for watching. Bye.